your eye area concerns from age 30 onwards, and we're going to be stopping it at around 40-41. The third part will cover 40 and 40 plus eye area concerns. Now keep in mind, in this particular video, a lot of the concerns that we have around eyes, dark circles, pigmentation, fine lines, drooping are also connected with the health reasons that we discussed in part 1. And it's also important to see these three as a series, because not only is your eye area affected by your age, environment, pollution, but it's also affected by your habits, your health, and also your hereditary genes as well as allergies. So make sure you catch up on all of that in part 1. The link is going to be in the description. Now at this age group, 30 to 40 is when you start seeing dark circles, and you'll also start noticing a little bit of puffiness under your eyes, right here. Now, apart from all the health conditions that we discussed earlier, you might also want to look at, do you have any food allergies or any environmental allergies? You know, a lot of these things come later in our life. Also look at, are you using proper sun protection? The right way to use your sunscreen on your eye is to actually go in and apply the sunscreen. If that sunscreen is going to make your eyes water, make your eyes kind of baggy, make them itch, change the product. At no point should we have irritation, inflammation, watering, sensitivity or heat with any product. Now coming back to ingredients, when we have a very marked area like this, it's important to make sure that your salt intake is covered and also that you're sleeping with your pillow propped a little high. Now these will not take it away completely, but they'll minimize the fluid that gathers over here. What will take it away completely? You will require surgery. And both these pictures you will see darkness around the eye. Now this is pigmentation, and this pigmentation will be coming from all the medical reasons we discussed, the habits that you have developed and the allergies, right? So what can you do? Will this pigmentation go away completely? It really depends from person to person, but mostly what you will get is results to about 80 to 85%, which is fairly good. So you have to be realistic about what kind of results are you expecting from our products. The next presentation, as you see over here, has both the issues. It has issues of pigmentation and it has issues of water in your lower eyelid, which is different from the eye bag over here, right? This is just called puffiness or water retention, and mostly this comes when your eyes are very strained or when you've rubbed your eye too strongly or if you have allergies. Now in such a situation, what you're looking at is just two ingredients, looking at something to lighten the pigmentation, all the ingredients that we discussed earlier, the products that we discussed earlier, plus you're looking at caffeine, because caffeine will help you depuff the eyes. At this stage, you require little powerful ingredients. You're looking at retinols, you're looking at stronger vitamin C formulations, you're looking at extra ingredients in your eye serum to make sure you get more benefits. So you get double benefits of reducing darkness, reducing puffiness, reducing inflammation, and also giving it nutrition. That means hydration as well as prevention. So look at these products over here. Now, during this time, what you're looking at is a lot of hydration of your eye area. Because the more hydrated your eye is, the less wrinkles it's going to show, plus it's also going to show less pigmentation. Remember that wrinkled skin actually looks darker. Look at products like hyaluronic acid, which is meant for your eye area. I have realized that the Pelto's hyaluronic acid sleeping mask is extremely gentle and you can use it very, very easily around your eye area. It does not irritate your eye area at all. You're looking at ingredients which is actually going to help you lighten the pigmentation. You're looking at retinols, you're looking at niacinamide, you're looking at vitamin C, you're looking at something like what the Glow recipe has, which has got avocado and natural vitamin C to lighten your eye area. You're also looking at products like the FCL eye cream, Fix Derma, which has great ingredients as you can see over here. It's got lightening, it's got strengthening your eye area, it's looking at lowering inflammation, it's looking at also increasing the hydration in your eye area. The retinol eye cream is something you would look at. Now, all these products I have done very detailed reviews. I'm going to leave them in the description box. Make sure you see the videos, because if I start talking about ingredients of all these videos, the videos will be khatam nahi hoga. So you can look at all these ingredients. With all of these creams, my most favorite eye care routine is to use oils, and I swear by oils for any skin condition, because oils, as you know, help in maintaining the barrier and also lubricating it and actually nourishing the area. And I've been speaking about this the whole year, that introduce oils back into your skincare. This year my favorite has been the almond oil from Detoxy. I've been raving about it, and of course I've also been raving about the saffron and red raspberry oil from Juicy Chemistry. There are a whole lot of questions that keep coming to me about how to use eye cream. I have listed some of them. It's so important to have diaries, man. Okay, so the questions are, one question was, can I use NX serum on my eye area? It's never a good idea to use a product that's not created for your eye area on your eye area. Remember, eye is a very sensitive area. If you have something that's not supposed to be inside the eye, it can actually damage your eye and give you actual eyesight issues. Every eye cream is formulated in a way that is not going to irritate the tender, the membrane of your eyes. So please keep that in mind. That is why a lot of people say, my eyes water with moisturizer. Moisturizers are not created for eye areas. We need to outgrow all these things and say, nahin, I need a proper cream for my eye area, because we do. Second question is, when do I use sunscreen? Always in the last, and let your eye cream settle in and then go in with your sunscreen. The third question is, should I use moisturizer and then eye cream? You don't require extra moisturizer if you are using eye cream, because the eye cream is formulated to hydrate your eye area in any case. So you don't require a double product over there. I use an eye cream, but it gives me a little bit of tingling and irritation. We never want irritation, inflammation in the eye area ever. If the product is not working for you, stop using it. I use the sunscreen, but it gives me watering eyes. Stop using the sunscreen. Any face wash, moisturizer, sunscreen that makes your eyes water is not meant for you. Simple as that. Apart from all these questions, there were also questions of, fine lines, wrinkles hone ke baad kya kare? It's a very valid question. Now, once you already have fine lines and wrinkles, the collagen is broken into a V form. Now, typically your collagen will be like this, it'll be straight, and there won't be any depression in it. And that is why you find young faces, or young youth, the faces are very taut and tight. Like if I were younger, say around 30s or 28, my face would be not like this, my face would be actually like this, right? That's because the tightness will hold your face tight. But when fine lines and wrinkles come, the collagen has broken and a V has formed. And in this break is where we find the fine line and wrinkle. What can you do? Two things you can do. One, for immediate results, you can use a lot of hyaluronic acid products or formulations that have a rich amount of hyaluronic acid, glycerin, humectants basically, because they are able to absorb a lot of water from the atmosphere and push it back into your skin. And skin kind of hydrates, and when the cells hydrate, they kind of plump up a little bit. That's one option. The second option is to start using a retinoid or retinol, because retinoid and retinol actually help in healing your skin and rebuilding the collagen and elastin. This is a long-term thing that you can do, because aisa nahi ki aapne aaj retinol aapne aaj use kara and within 6 months or 1 year you'll see the results like this. It's not going to happen so quickly unless your lines are really fine, right? Even at the finest of lines and wrinkles, you have to give it a year. Good skin is a matter of patience and consistency. Second question is, my eyes have dark circles from childhood. I think it's hereditary. How can I reduce my dark circles? Now, if there are some cases where, young people, or most around 25, 26, will also have little darkness, pronounced darkness around their eyes. There's very little you can do, because that's the way your skin is. The pigmentation is in such a way that you have more pigmentation, more melanin here as compared to the rest of your face. Just like some people have more melanin on their lips and they think, lip lightening use करेंगे और वो ठीक हो जाएगा. होता नहीं, but that's the way your melanin is distributed on your skin or on your face. So the best thing you can do is really to take the help of a good makeup product. There's absolutely nothing wrong in using makeup. I have very bad dark circles because I have PCOD and I also am anemic. What can you do? I also use skincare to make sure it doesn't become worse, and I'm also kind of fighting the fine lines and wrinkles, but at the same time I do use a concealer. So don't be worried about using makeup. Using the safe makeup and using it nicely is completely safe. Just make sure you do a proper cleanse. Then there is another question. I'm in my late 20s. I just have a little dark circles around my eyes due to a lot of screen time. Now, is it alright to include eye area cream now? Would that be enough? What is your suggestion? Absolutely And she says she loves my content. Thank you so much, Swati. Yes, you should definitely include retinol into your eye area, especially if you already are seeing fine lines, which are not what we discussed earlier, right? वो natural वाले lines नहीं. If you actually have wrinkling, because remember that age is just like a guidance कि आपको इस time पे शुरू करना चाहिए. But every skin is different. How we age is different from person to person. So if you're already seeing little fine lines and stress around this area, it's completely fine to use a retinol eye cream. Next question is, I wanted to ask if it's okay to use retinol based eye cream daily, twice a day, and I'm someone who includes eye creams in both AM PM routine. Brilliant to use eye creams in AM PM routine. It's completely safe. You see, the guide to whether this product is working for you or not, or you should not use it, is again your skin. Now, if your eye area is able to take it, there's no redness, no irritation, no inflammation, there's no itching, there's no watering, that means your eye is happy, your skin is happy. So please continue to use it. Second question is, can we gain the volume of the fat pads back under the eyes, which can come because of weight loss? No, you can't do it. The only way to do it is to actually undergo a cosmetics intervention, a small surgery, and that'll help you. And mind you, there's nothing wrong in doing all of these things. Ultimately, if something helps your esteem, your mental happiness, and gives you peace of mind, what is the harm in doing it? Plastic surgery को बहुत बुरा नाम मिला है कि ये गलत है, ये खराब है, heroines do it, heroes do it. My point is very simple, that if it gives you joy, as long as you're using it reasonably, you're not getting crazily mad about it, trying to make your face, which is not even your face, it's completely fine. What's wrong with it? Can I apply SPF on my upper eyelid, lower eyelid? Absolutely can. If there's no watering, there is no irritation, you absolutely can use it. Please use it. Okay, I think that's all the questions I can cover in this part. Make sure you leave your questions for the next part, which is going to cover age group 40 and over. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let your feedback and questions keep coming. This is an interactive platform. For more on this, I'm going to meet you in the comment section.